Alright, Shalom Markel. Alright, first off, we give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Again, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect, the house of David, building and striving to be kingdom minded. Alright, this is Yahweh from GMS Dallas. Back with another lesson, the spirit, power, might of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, I just wanted to go into a few scriptures concerning what nation will be made great again, because you got this uproar on Facebook about the thing in Charlottesville about that Unite rally with those police called those Nazis at the rally and everything. So there was a video I saw on Facebook how they just kind of did a double vid of what goes on in these Trump rallies versus what went on back in the 1960s during the Civil Rights Movement. How Trump was makes a speech getting everybody hyped up about making America great again and things of that nature. And what are they talking about being made great again? Okay, those times when they had Jake in complete subjection, man, when Jake couldn't look Esau in the eye, man, when Esau could just put their hands on Jake, man, beat the hell out of Jake in the streets, drag him out on stretchers, and the same things that he was talking about that Esau, all these crackers are with. Okay, or the things that they were doing back in the time of civil rights, man. So that's what they're talking about. They're trying to talk about put you Negroes, Latinos, and so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans back in complete subjection, man, where they can just whoop your ass if they want to. Okay, hang you, lynch you, have complete dominance, man. That's what Esau wants, man. Okay, but that's through the scriptures. That's not what's going to happen, man. And these so-called Edomite Christians, white Christians that call themselves believe in the Bible. Okay, that's not going to happen, man. All right, America's not gonna be made great again. America's gonna be destroyed according to the scriptures. All right, thus said the Bible. Thus said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right, Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the name of His only begotten Son. Okay, their words. Okay, or what reigns supreme was true, and it doesn't say that America's gonna be made great again. All right, it says America's gonna be destroyed and Israel is gonna be made great again, and that's what's happening. All right, the elect of the nation of Israel is being raised up, being spiritual. Okay, coming out of that coon mindset, that slave mentality, that apartment mentality, and we're being made great again with what? Moral integrity, coming back to the law, statutes, commandments through faith, man, through faith in Yahweh Shah. All right, okay, having a moral standard, okay, for righteousness, and not just going along with the status quo of the world, this Western hegemon. All right, that's who's being made great again. That's what nation's being raised back up. Okay, the nation of Israel, the nation of Esau, which runs America and runs the world right now. All right, this beast system, EU, NATO, with America being the spearhead. Okay, it's being taken down. Okay, so let's get a few scriptures on that, and Lord will is edifying for brothers. Okay, we're gonna start at Obadiah verse 4. Okay, and this is concerning Esau. Like I said, they're talking about making America great again and coming back on top to where they can have complete dominance, man. But the Bible doesn't say that. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, and so and they've done it. They set themselves up as an eagle, man. Every Edomite rulership or every kingdom of Esau that's been ruling, their insignia has been the eagle. Okay, and that's one of the proudest birds. It's the bird that flies the highest. Okay, it's a very proud bird, man. That represents the pride of Esau. Okay, and they set their nest among the stars. How? With satellites. Okay, to where they can watch everyone, have an eye on everything, and have an eye like the Most High, man. Though they did that, the Most High, even though they put themselves up like that to try to be like the Most High, He's gonna bring them down, man. Okay, and that's happening simultaneously. While he's bringing America down, he's raising up the nation of Israel. Because why? It started with Abba Vids, okay, in the 1960s, bringing back the hearts of the fathers to the sons, and the sons' hearts to the fathers. At the same time, he was bringing America down. That's when he started to raise up the nation of Israel, and then that's when America started to be on the decline. Okay, around that time, they also had the space race where they started launching rockets and satellites into outer space. And so the elect of Israel started to wake up, okay, through the teachings. And then America started to decline, man. That's when the other nations started, everyone else started like, man, the hell with America. Okay, so the Most High started to bring this place down while he's simultaneously bringing up the nation of Israel. Okay, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So once Esau's taken down completely, Jacob is going to be in complete rulership at that time, man. Okay, all right. And so you can read about that, and which the end of Esau is what? The end of Babylon as well. You can read about that in Psalms 137. All right. Oh, daughter of Babylon. That refers to Esau. That links up the daughter of Babylon, the second spiritual Babylon that's spoken of in the end times. It correlates it with Esau, man. So and that's who's running Babylon right now, which is America. Esau's running this place right now. Okay, and so he's and when this place is being completely taken down, he's the end. When this place is done, Jacob is going to be the beginning of it that followeth. Okay, so the Most High is raising up his elect people of his nation of Israel, man, who he chosen from the foundation of the earth. Okay, and so we're going to be the beginning of it that followeth. We're going to have rulership. We're going to run the world. Okay, through the spirit and power might of Yahweh Shem Shah, man, the nation of Israel is going to be back on top and never be taken down again. Why? Because the Most High has promised to put his law, statutes, and commandments in our heart. Okay, to where he's going to give our heart of flesh and take away the stony heart to where we're not going to go off again. We're going to be completely programmed to be righteous, man. And we're the only nation that's been promised that. Okay? To never go off again, to run the kingdom and run the world in a righteous way, to where there's not going to be anyone this madness, okay? Where all this bullshit is going on, man. Okay, well, there's wars, rumors of wars, race riots, okay, women running around doing whatever the hell they want to do, okay, the worship of women, kids bad as hell, the food is defiled, okay, the minds of the people are defiled, the spirits are defiled, man. Everything is completely out of whack, man. So all that's going to be done away with, man. Okay, and so the Most High is raising us back up, man, giving us the spirit and knowledge, to bring us forth, man. Okay, that's who's being made great again. Okay, not America. All right, the nation of Israel is being brought back. All right, this is let's get Isaiah chapter 41, starting at verse 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith Yahweh Shem Shah, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small. Okay, a sharp threshing instrument. A sharp threshing instrument is something that you use to destroy, man, or to kill or to smite. Okay, and that's what the Most High is going to do. He's going to give us spiritual. Right now, He's giving us spiritual power as far as the understanding of the scriptures and the word and true doctrine to go out and preach it to the masses and wake up the elect. But then it's going to transform to being physical, to where we're going to be beamed up, Lord willing, and Lord willing is myself, along with the brothers that I'm with. Okay, we beamed up and be changed in the twinkling of an eye, and given new bodies and spiritual power to come back and judge the world under the rule of Yahweh Shah, man, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Okay, but that's where it starts spiritually right now. Okay, with the teachings and the understanding and the belief and having faith. Okay, but it's going to manifest and it's going to translate to being physical, man, to where we're going to be some spiritual Hancocks running around judging, man. Okay, tearing the body, tearing whoever needs to be judged, man, tearing their ass off the frame, man. Excuse my language. Okay, thou shalt thresh the mountains, which mountains represents governments and rulerships. Okay, kingdoms. All right, we're gonna come back and put all these other heathen nations in subjection, man. We're gonna round up these elites, okay? Because they're not gonna die in a nuclear destruction, or the martial law, or the race riots, or the disease and pestilences will come. The scriptures, we read Isaiah the 24th chapter at the end. It says that we're gonna round up the host of the high ones, man, and we're gonna put them in prison, okay? We're gonna round them up, man. So we're gonna take those elites down, man, and put them in captivity. Show them what it's like to be a slave. Okay, since they had so much fun doing to the nation of Israel, that apple of the Lord's eye. Okay, we're gonna turn the tables and show them what it's like. Okay, and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Okay, we're gonna beat them small, man. We're gonna rule with a rod of iron, man, through righteousness. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in Yahweh Shem Shah, and shall glory in the Holy One of Israel. Why? Because it's not of our doing. We're gonna rejoice because the Most High gave us that spirit, gave us that power, man. Okay, he put the power of back in the rightful ruler's hands, man. And we're gonna rejoice and praise Yahweh Shem Shah for that. All right. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue fell for thirst, I Yahweh will hear them. and I, the power of Israel, will not forsake them. And so, and what's the water, man? This truth right now. This truth is the living water. All right. This truth is the water. All right. And so the Most High is going to pour that on the poor and needy, man, the ones that need it. Okay. And our people are feeling for thirst right now. Okay. We are feeling for the truth right now because there is no truth in the land right now. Esau is running the world with his beliefs and doctrine. Okay. And so he's destroyed the minds of the masses to where our people are out there destitute, man. And ultimately, because of being disobedient, so the Heavenly Father took the Spirit away from us. He even took His name off of us. But now we're in the time to where, according to prophecy, Jake is waking up, man, and the Most High is pouring that water back on us. You can read about that in Ezekiel 37 chapter. The men going out prophesying to the dry bones. Okay, Jake is out here dusty and dry as hell right now, man, and in need of water and thirst and the truth, man, to fix their situation, man, to understand what's going on. And so the Most High is doing that for His elect. Okay, I will open rivers in high places and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water and the dry land springs of water. Okay, like I said, when you pour something on something that's dry, man, when you moisten it or you hydrate it, man, it brings it back to life, man. Okay, when you go without water for a couple of weeks, man, you're delirious, you're sick, you're not thinking clearly. You just look hella bad. Your skin looks dry. You look ashy, man. And that's our people right now. Okay, our people are hella ashy right now in the spirit. Okay, but the elect is getting that water poured back on them, man, to wake up. Okay, that's it on that. Okay, let's see. Okay, like I said, but man, that's what's gonna happen, man. We're being raised up right now, being made great again. Like I said, we're looking different, man. Coming back to our natural state as Israelites, man. Okay, and the Most High is bringing us back up. Okay, and like I said, and it's gonna transfer the king to spiritual power, where we're gonna overtake this kingdom, man, as well. All right, this is Isaiah 40 and 28, actually 40 and 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fail. All right, and that's gonna be in the end times, man. Yeah, but he's also giving power to the faint now, man. Because while we're in this flesh, so we're fighting this flesh, man. So sometimes you get faint, man, and sometimes you get weak in the spirit, man. But what if the Most High is dealing with you? He'll continue to keep you built up day by day. But they that wait upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Okay, like I said, that's starting right now in the spirit, man. Like I said, we're in this flesh. Sometimes you get depressed. Demons are messing with you, man. You're going through situations in your life. But those that wait upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua, trusting Him, man, their strength gets renewed day by day. And then, like I said, it's going to translate over to spiritual power, man. Because why? Even Yahweh said that the works that we saw Him do, that talking to the apostles and disciples, the works that they saw Him do, they were going to do greater, man. The elect are going to do greater. And what did the Lord do? He walked on water. He raised the dead, man. Turned water into wine. Fed thousands of people on 2 occasions with just a few fish and a couple loaves of bread. Okay, those are just a few of the works, man. But when you read at the end of John, it says that all the works that He did in the world can't be contained in all the books, man. So like I said, it is twofold. All right. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 4. Start at verse 16 to point. For which cause we faint not. Actually, I'll read up. Verse 14. Knowing that He which raised up the Lord Yahushua shall raise up us also by Yahushua. Talk about the Most High. Because why the dead Yahushua, he died for our sins. And so we're dead to this world, man. Okay? We mortify our members when you read Colossians the 3rd chapter, man. If we dead with Yahushua, we're going to be raised with Him as well, man. We're dead to this world. All right, we killed off that old man to be born again. Okay? And so, like I said, knowing that He which raised up the Lord Yahushua shall raise up us also by Yahushua and shall present us with you. For all things are for your sakes, talking about the elect, that the abundant grace might through the thanksgiving of many redound to the glory of the Most High. For which cause we faint not. Okay, we faint not in this thing, man. You continue to fight. Okay, you continue to give diligence to make your call and election sure. That way the Most High can continue to deal with you. But though our outward man perish, from that fleshly man, Okay, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Talk about the spirit, man. All right, so let's go back to Isaiah 40. He gives you strength to mount up with wings of eagles, and you shall walk and not be weary, man. Like I say, it starts off in the spirit to where the inner man is renewed day by day, man, in our spirit to keep pushing, to keep fighting this flesh, man, to keep to stay kingdom minded, to seek out the kingdom of the Most High. All right, we're renewed day by that. But that flesh, man, it takes an L every day. Why? Because we're fighting it, and you're taking L's in the flesh, man. Okay, but I said it's renewed day by day, and it's gonna end up being that spiritual power, man, to where we're gonna be able to be changed, man, and we're gonna take this kingdom down. All right, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Talk about when the nuclear destruction hits America, and those chariots are simultaneously beaming up the elect, scarcely delivering them out of the hell that's coming. Okay, at that time we're gonna be changed, man. While we're being beamed up, we're gonna get us new bodies, man, new spiritual bodies, to where there ain't gonna be no aches and pains. Your knees and joints are rubbing together, or you got screws in your ankles. You know what I'm saying? The weather changed and your bones hurt because you broke something, or just sore after a while from playing sports or whatever, having injuries. Okay, these weak, detestable, frail ass bodies, man. We can't take these up in the chair. Why? Because they're so defiled, man. We go out constantly, man. Okay? We go out constantly, man, defiling ourselves in this place, man. That's why we have to be justified and chosen from the foundation of the earth. Why? Because this flesh is wicked, man. Okay? There's no way we can keep the law, statutes, commandments perfectly, so we can't bring these bodies into the chariots. So we have to be changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible. Okay? And we shall be changed. Being dead when you hell shall, man. We're gonna be raised to incorruptible bodies, man. To where we're not gonna go off anymore. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible, all right, I'm reading it again. For this corruptible must put on incorruption. That's being, like I said, being changed. We're putting that on right now spiritually, but it's gonna manifest to where physically we're gonna walk around incorrupted as well. As that's why Yahushua was able to take his body up into the chariots. Why? Because on the scene as Yahushua, he did no sin, man. He didn't sin. He didn't defile his body, man. That's why he was able to take that body up into the chariots. And this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written. So like it. Say. So when this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. All right, and that's it. That's when it's gonna be finished, to where we're gonna be completely raised up in that day, man. That's gonna be the end of it, the end of our faith, which is salvation. Death will be swallowed up in victory, man, to where we're not gonna go off anymore, be in a dead state, be in a dead mind, man. We're gonna have life everlasting. Okay? And I'm just gonna end it off with this. Because we're being made great, this is going to be the result of it, man. Daniel chapter 7 verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. All right, so we're going to take the kingdom, man, with that spiritual power, man, and that's what's going to happen. That's what's being made great, and that's the change that's going to come. Israel's going to be made great, and Israel's going to take this place over, man. It's going to take this down, you proud ass crackers, man. You know. You damn devils, man. You low life pieces of crap. You hypocritical pieces of shit, man. Y'all gonna be taken down, man. Thus said the Bible. Okay, and the prophecies make the Bible validate the Bible, man. It's true. All right, and that's what's gonna happen, man. The elect is gonna take this place down through the Yahushua, man. And the kingdom in the nation of Israel and the kingdom of heaven will be established upon earth. All right, so I just want to get that word take real quick. This is Strong's H6902 Quabal, which means take, receive. Okay, to receive. And what are we going to receive, man? We're going to receive the kingdom, man. We're going to receive the law, statutes, commandments. We're going to receive the glory. We're going to receive that covenant, man, that New Testament, man, of it being written in our hearts. The Most High is going to give it back over to us. Okay? The Most High, that we're going to receive the kingdom, receive spiritual power, receive the glory and the blessings from Yahweh Shai. It's not of our own works. Okay, we're going to receive that, man. All right, that's how we're gonna take it. Okay, by receiving the blessings from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he's gonna use us as an instrument to take this place down, man. Just like he used Esau as an instrument to take down his people for being disobedient, he's gonna use us to take the kingdom back, man. That's why you read the second Esdras, Sirach, what's that, 10th chapter? It said, because under unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right. So we had unrighteous dealings, and the both sides evicted us out of the land of Israel. The kingdom was taken from us. Okay, we were taken down. Same thing with Esau, man. All his wicked works, it's gonna be translated back to the rightful rulers, man, the rightful owners, man. And we gonna take or receive from Yahweh Shem Yahushua High, man. Okay. So Lord willing, that was edifying for brothers. Again, I just want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua. Double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect. Death to 2/3. Okay, you bonehead niggas that love this place and that have no understanding and love and want to seek love from your master. And definitely death to you fucking so-called white people, you Edomites. Okay, you're Edomites, man. You're not white. You're from the nation of, you come from Esau, man. You're the nation of Edom, man. You're the worst thing going. You're the most despicable beings on the planet, and your kingdom is going down. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.